that what Mother Nature did? She juiced the tea. Really. Horrible thing that is. I don't know what happened here. They ran out of it. Said, residents and visitors should remember the 5 P's of cold weather safety. There's the 5 P's there. Protecting people, protecting plants, protecting pets, protecting exposed pipes, practicing fire safety. Please, remember, exposed pipes. Please protect exposed pipes. Oh, look at this. Prince William, second in line to the throne. You know, you don't end a paragraph. Look at it. Sometimes families come to visit. Fancy decorations, special food. Sometimes we have crackers and tea. We'll have crackers and... You know, it's so important when you make a mistake, you want to correct it in the newspaper. Man, the newspaper made this mistake. They ran the correction. The China seafood restaurant ad that ran last Sunday was incorrect. It read. It should have read. I'm so glad. You know, I remember. I remember seeing that at the time, going, "Wow, that seems odd." I thought I knew all the cars. You know, I love cars. I never heard of this. The 2003 Pontiac Grandma SE. Yeah, not a lot of guys who buy in the Grandma. I don't know why. Well, if you don't want the Grandma, you can get this. Trade your Grandma in for 2001 Mustang. I got a Mustang. Now I'm getting rid of the Grandma. We're going to get a Mustang. Yeah. They ask people, is reading important? And Noah Burke. There's a nice-looking man, food server. Reading important. It is important. Not everything is made into movies. I try to date women who read. I don't think I've dated many women who don't read. Even if a girl has really big jugs, I still want her to read. Big jugs are cool, but I'd like to find a woman who values education. Apparently not as much as big jugs. Now, folks, we call this segment White Trash Repair. Right? This is from our friends at ThereIFixed.com. These folks are great. These are white trash repairs. And anybody, no matter what color person, you can do white trash repairs. For example, you have a flat tire, you don't have a spare, your car has front-wheel drive, there's a white trash repair. Let me guess, you're a divorced guy, the wife has thrown you out, you got a place at the Oakwood Apartments, you want to make a cup of coffee, you're not sure how to do it? Hey, come up with something. Look at that, that's pretty good. Somebody broke the rear window in your Nissan? No problem. There you go right there. Mother-in-law coming to stay? Fix up the guest house? Here you go, Mom. Good luck. I think you'll enjoy it. Now, I had to look at this one for a minute and realize, take a look at this. Hey, Johnson, you know that load of sand out there? Go strap it down so it doesn't blow away. That'll hold it. That'll keep it from moving. I tell you, when you grow up poor, there's nothing like a heated bath. You know, especially in winter. That's why I look at the beauty and simplicity of this. There's your heated bathroom right there. And finally, the wife's out of town. You forgot to shovel the snow. You got the Super Bowl party coming. Your refrigerator's not big enough to hold all the beer. Here's what you do. There you go, guys. Get them while they're cold. There you go right there. Yeah, the headline, Senate to Tonight Show with Jen on 3000 West Avenue, Burbank, California, 91523. Go to our website, tonightshow.com or facebook.com/JLeno. Be right back with Larry King. Crazy.
Every year is a quest for world junior supremacy.
Champions for the 5th year in a row. 50,000 guests, and that's just last week. That is unbelievable. No, imagine that, 50,000 guests over 25 years on Larry King Live. Here's some highlights. Take a look.
My name is Larry King, and this is the premiere edition of Larry King Live. Why don't you do more interviews? Nobody invites me.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us on Larry King Live. Well, I just stop by.
Do you feel a personal sense of accomplishment?
Well, I think that perhaps I have something to do with it because I believe, number one, that in seeking peace with the Soviet Union, it could only be done through strength.
Two chests and push it out. And let this, push this out. Oh, Larry, you are so shady.
We're adorable.
Shady King.
When the chapel bells ring out, gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Goodbye.
The end of the very last week. We're over here to chat. Let's see what's next. Please welcome Larry King. The standing ovation. Wow.
How many times that happened?
Not that often. You'd be surprised.
Very honored.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're honored to have you here. Tell me, so the last show was Thursday. Has it stunk in yet?
It's tough.
Oh, well. Yeah.
It's mixed. You know, you had 25 and a half years, you're going to miss it.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I'm going on, as you said, I'm not going to quit anything.
No.
I'm going on to other things. It's a great feeling of mixed emotions. How to describe it? I was speaking in Montreal and someone asked me, what do you mean by mixed emotions? I said, it's like your mother-in-law going over the cliff in your new Cadillac.
Yeah.
How do you feel it?
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I don't mean my mother-in-law.
No, you don't mean your mother.
I don't mean my
No,
it's
you
a
mean-
joke.
It's a joke. You mean everybody else's mother-in-law.
Everybody.
It could be any one of the seven
That's right.
mother-in-laws. It could be any one of the seven mother-in-laws. It could be anyone. In fact, you could barely get seven mother-in-laws in your Cadillac. When you think about it.
Well, I want to ask you something. Why do Italians like to give it to Jews?
I don't know.
What is it?
I realize
You
that.
get some sort of kick out of it.
We enjoy it. Now, let me ask you. So, what are you most proud of as an interviewer? Because you've certainly done a lot of things.
I think I'm most proud of the fact that we have done a hell of a job in meeting great people, talking to them about things they're interested in, leaving myself out of it. I don't include myself. I don't use the word I.
No, but it is you, because you get whether it's me or Letterman or whoever, all the other late night guys, you get all the people we can't get. We never got Sinatra, we never Elizabeth Taylor, we never got Marlon Brando. It is you.
Well,
if it wasn't Larry King Live, they wouldn't be there. So you have some quality that gets those people on your side.
I thank you.
But it's true.
Well,
It's true.
they know they're going to be treated
We
fairly.
watch it and go, damn that Larry King. Look at that.
They know they're going to be asked good questions, fair questions, and they're going to be listened to, and they're going to be allowed to say something. They're going to be cut off,
Right.
interrupted.
Yeah. Really. Like the Italians, you mean?
Yeah.
Now, your kids are on the set, and they're adorable. The kids are much older than I thought, actually, when I
Yeah, that was a dirty joke. No, I got three grown and two little munchkins.
Now, what is the age difference in your kids? You actually have a son that's older than you. I heard that. Is that true?
All right, there. Andy is 55. Why is that funny?
Now, and the youngest is how old?
10.
I love that.
Hey, wait a minute.
I love that.
Without Viagra.
Wow, that's
A little impressed there.
very impressive.
And then one is 49, one is 43 tomorrow.
Right.
Daughter's going to be 43 tomorrow.
Right.
And then 11 and 10.
Okay, now, Canada did a great impression of you.
Cool.
Did that come as a surprise to you?
Well, this kid, the youngest one, All you gotta do is see his face. But he is not gonna be an accountant.
Yeah.
This kid is a natural, he's a great little footballer, both great athletes.
Yeah.
But this kid is a showman.
Well, let's take a look. Here he is doing an impression of his dad. Take a look.
First cannon does me, do me.
Where's the one? Get in the car. I'm too old for this. I've done this for 50 years.
He's gonna, you ought to book him. You could book him. That kid, you could
Yeah.
drop him in any sitcom. He's just a natural.
You know, I want to ask you, we always tease about you being married 7 times. But why not date some of those? Why didn't you all get
You know, when I never lived with anyone,
Oh, you never lived with him,
you know, and it just, that was the form when I was, you're supposed to get married.
You just get married, so you
Get married. And it was, you know what, I liked it 20, I didn't like it 30, but,
Yeah.
you know, hey, I have no regret.
No, I wasn't.
Well, maybe,
Yeah,
some
maybe
more.
look at it.
Maybe the third one. Right?
Now,
I just thought of something, but
yeah. Now, the idea with the suspenders, did that come
That
from?
was ex-wife Sharon.
Sharon?
We were walking one day and I had heart surgery.
Right.
And she said, I used to wear those stupid half sweaters.
Right.
If I look at myself, you show one. I look so dumb. Anyway, she said, why don't you try braces? So I said, I never wore suspenders. So I wore them one night.
Right.
And 3 or 4 people called in and said, you look good. And that's all we have to hear.
That's all you have to hear.
You look good, warm forever.
Yeah, I'm going to think of something during the break. More with Larry right after this. Right back.
The Hemi and Cummins engine